I'm going to just grab, I downloaded a bunch of new questions yesterday to do fun stuff with this because I've thought, see, I've got Creep 2, you know what, I'm just going to throw out the name so we pick whichever one we want. Theme, okay, we ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Life Masters.
Mit Jim und Clarkson.
There it is. Yeah, all right. Well. Oh, got to get you up a little bit.
There we go.
Just
do it.
There it is. Hey, everybody. I'm Jim. He's Clarkson. We are the Film Thugs and the Life... we are the Life... I'm so used to saying Film Thugs. Yeah. We're the Life Masters and the Film Thugs. Thanks for checking us out. We are doing something a little different this time. We're actually trying to record this with video and put it on YouTube so that instead of it just being those pictures that we've been doing, it's fucking fancy.
Yeah, you can see us.
Yeah, so check on over to YouTube.
Everybody's been wanting.
Yes, so you've been screaming for it at www.podbean.thelifemasters.com. Also, www.thefilmthugs.com. Email us at thelifemasters@gmail.com or call 512-666-RANT. Check us out on Twitter and Facebook. That covers all of it. For all your holiday shopping needs, go to our website and click on our Amazon link and go from there.
Yeah, go to Patreon, the Film Thugs, and just give us money.
Yeah, why not? All right, so I've got a handful of things here. So I'm going to read out names, and you tell me which one you think we should do. I have one that I know for sure. All right. I've got It's Not You, It's Me, Cosby Sweater, Creep 1, Not Psychic, Suicide Solution, Agro Cling, Orange Crush, Jonesing with the Bill, and Creep 2.
What was the Cling?
Agro Cling.
Yeah, let's go with that.
All right, Agro Cling. This will be an interesting one to go with. All right.
Sounds like a Strife record.
Dear Life Masters, I have a friend. He's a reasonably good friend and has been there for me during some tough times, which is why I feel guilty about what I'm about to say. For the last year or so, we spent a lot of time together chatting and hanging out. We had some sexual tension and a very brief romantic fling before deciding it was not to be. I'm way happier now that we've decided this, but he was and probably is still a bit upset about it, so I have a lot of guilt over that. We chat quite a bit on Facebook and via text, and at the moment, it's pretty constant throughout the day. However, the more we talk, the more I kind of think, well, I want to be friends. I want to pull back a little. Well, a lot. The thing that's getting me down the most is that he's so negative. Every message is about how much his life sucks or how much something hurts or how much he hates his job or his parents and how stupid everyone else is. I genuinely can't remember the last time I had a positive comment from him. I know his health isn't great, so he's being genuine, but it's just so wearing. I've tried making helpful suggestions. These go down like a lead balloon. I'm currently just leaving a while before replying, although it's tricky because he can see on Facebook that I've seen a message. And then saying something like, you poor thing, and either changing the subject or not really engaging further, unless the subject shifts to TV show or something neutral. Some days I just ignore messages altogether, but it's getting to the point where I just don't want to hang out with him anymore via chat or in person because I just end up depressed, but I don't want to make him feel worse. I feel really guilty about all of this because I know I used to participate in the negativity. Nowadays, I'm just trying to be more positive and seeing positive results from this. But I don't want to just abandon him either, like, my life is better now, yours isn't, so bye. The second thing is that he's super clingy and quite aggressive in his clinginess. He ends up scolding me about our friendship if I try to pull back a little. It starts out with, if I don't reply within an hour or so, I get a text asking if I'm mad at him. Whether I say no or I try to be honest, he gets really upset and starts attacking me, saying I don't reply to him enough. And when I do, I'm being superficial and I'm not hanging out with him enough. Or when we do, he feels like I've scheduled him in and everything else, like I'm making him feel bad. Or else he brings up other stuff about our brief fling or my new boyfriend. This sort of thing also happens if I mention something that I didn't tell him about instantly. I get, why didn't you tell me? And then the rest of the guilt trip. If I get upset about what he said, he backtracks and tells me I'm overreacting and that I always do this and I'm being ridiculous and that he's just venting, so why do I always think everything is my fault? This happens by text and in person. And in person, he shouts. I'm really bad at confrontation, So as soon as he goes on the attack, I forget my words and just get upset. I just find it all exhausting. I don't want to be friends like this, but I feel really bad. I used to engage in all this, and suddenly I don't want to anymore. I feel like a terrible friend, and I'm just abandoning him when his life's still difficult. Mine is getting better. I don't know what to do. Please help. Signed, a terrible friend.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm not even going to ask the age because we can't ask the age, but I'm going to guess 20s.
Gotta be. If not a little younger.
Yeah. Do you remember back when you used to accept other people's baggage as though you had a responsibility to carry it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's a weird one, tough to let
It's
go.
the Porter stage of your life. I'll get that. No, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's not a
Oh,
problem.
It's on me. This is somehow something I'm responsible for.
Yeah.
And you're not. This is one of those things where you reach an age where you realize that there are certain friendships that are toxic.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with calling a toxic friendship a toxic friendship.
Well, here are a couple of things I need to get out of the way.
Yes.
So we established their age is somewhere in the Porter age of 20.
Yes,
Not earlier.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is this person your friend? Question mark.
Mm-hmm.
Someone important to you and important in your life.
Right.
If you care about him, and it sounds like he's depressed or angry and negative, or 20s, then then you need to help him. If you care about him.
Yeah.
If
True.
you don't care about him, and you need to ask yourself this question, madam.
Yeah.
If you really care, then you need to help him work through whatever shit he's going through.
Yes.
If you don't, or you don't want to, you've got to cut it loose.
Yes. And here's the thing. There is nothing wrong with not wanting to.
No.
Who
would want that?
Yeah. I mean, friendships at a point, if there was some level because from all I'm hearing in this is so fucking negative, how do I get away from it?
Right.
That's all you're saying. Whether or not you're meaning to say something else, that doesn't even enter into it, because what you're saying is, oh my God, this guy is sucking the life out of me.
Yeah.
Don't let that happen. I mean, there is an age, you've said this to me so many times, there's an age where losing a friend is the worst thing in the world.
Sure.
There's another age where it's kind of doing you a favor.
Or them a favor.
Yeah, doing somebody a favor. You know,
I cut a lot of people loose. They didn't come looking for me.
Yeah.
And vice versa. So
It
I
feels
probably
like-
helped them out as
Right.
much as they helped me out.
Feels like this guy won't let go. And when you're dealing with a clinger like this, it's weird because he's like aggressively clingy, and then hey, this is
Well, I mean, you did. This also falls into that. Can I be friends with my exes thing?
Yeah.
So it's not just some
right.
friend who's
Oh,
a pain in
exactly.
the
Yeah,
ass.
that's true. That is true.
There's that element, and if you have that going on at that age,
Right.
where his brain is not even done, hardening,
Right.
like a magic shell.
Yes.
It's not even. He's not even done cooking yet.
No, he's not.
And
no.
all he knows is this chick who, in his mind, probably just want to take a break.
Right. Right.
He still thinks he's more than likely still has a chance with you beyond what you
Right.
have right now.
Yeah,
You probably bonded over that shared negativity or what have you described earlier.
Right.
So now he feels like he's losing that. He already lost the physical side of the relationship. Now he's losing the
other side.
other side of it.
Yeah.
This is a mess.
This is a mess, and it's one where it goes back to so much of it is like the Porter phase. How much of someone else's baggage is it your responsibility to carry?
Yeah.
And I tend to lean personally more towards less.
Yeah.
And that's not out of anything other than I don't have the sanity to be handing my fucking nerves out to people left, right, and center.
Yeah. Well, at that age, they're not even considering that they have a choice.
Exactly.
Clearly not.
Yeah.
I mean, she's just surrounded by alligators at every possible turn.
Right.
So how could I do this? I must reach out to a stranger.
Yeah. And
Or
that's
strangers.
Yeah, you gotta. I mean, it's not cut him loose, but on some level, you've got to be like, look, this just obviously isn't good anymore.
How it's done, I mean,
minimize contact.
yeah, you just have to slowly start allowing him to wean you out of his life.
Yeah,
You know, just less contact. I don't know.
Yeah.
Other than just saying,
We
stop.
done. Yeah. Maybe have a talk where it's
anyway.
like, and honestly, this is one where now, if it was me and it was somebody I wanted to be friends with, I'd have to be like, look, dude, you have to fucking dial it down.
Yeah.
I like you. I like hanging out with you, but motherfucker.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
And that's like, honestly, my advice to someone my age would be like, dude, I can't deal with this.
Oh,
like,
no.
I get you're going through some shit, but man.
What can I do to help you?
Yeah, how can I help you feel better?
You give them some options.
Exactly.
And if they can't get past those options, I don't tell you.
Yeah.
I know what Nietzsche says.
Yes.
But hey,
Nietzsche also wasn't known for being terribly happy.
Not a very good people person.
Not really. Yes.
No. So.
All right. Well, I think that's going to sum that one up.
Yeah.
There. I think we'll pick the next call in the next one, and I'm going to let you read it.
Oh.
Because that'll be a fun little change things up. So that does seem to be it for this. Wow. I meant to fade it in a little more. So you know where to see us on all that stuff. Check us out on YouTube to see what's going on with this video. And until next time, take care of you and yours, and me and mine, and ours and ours. What the fuck? Yeah, I ain't got time for that shit anymore. Fuck.